Okay folks, another dirty piece that I really find yucky but could have potential. I'll just see if I can make this one come up a treat. It's really grotty. It's covered in dirt, bits of fine dirt, dust, really yucky. Ew, hate it. But what can I do? I just have to collect things off the street to make ends meet. Sorry about the rhyme. So, I haven't got much money to throw around. The cost of living has really gone up exponentially, and I'm really trying to save in areas like electricity. And one of the areas I'm really doubling down on is the power bill and the rationing of showers. I'm not taking a shower any more than once a week. So I have a shower once a week, and I'm also conserving money by turning out the ceiling lights and using things like this LED torch, made nice quality one I bought years ago, Maglite, really bright, fucking glary, but I love it. I love Maglites, folks, I really do. I love torches and light up things as well as photocopiers, folks. Anyway, this is what we're photocopying. This is like a high electrical danger thing by the look of what I can see in that there. But basically I really do appreciate things like torches and shit and camping gear. Oh yeah, I do have another thing I'm using also as a light source. I've got a camping torch. I'll just show it to you folks. It's just this thing here, this little thing, and basically I'm just going to switch it on. So there, that's that one, and that sits on top of the computer, and it's got three brilliance settings. I'm trying to switch it off, and I have that on the computer to light up my area. Just a little bit of light up trivia, folks. But basically I'm using those to conserve energy because I can't afford the energy bills that I'm getting. I'm scared I'm going to get a real shocker. Is it a pun intended or no pun intended? It is, it's a shocker. The power's just going up and up and up and up and up, and the amount of money I'm earning is not keeping pace, so I'm just cutting out the use of ceiling lights. I've been using them too excessively, and I now have to fucking screw back on it. And that's come up looking quite nice, actually. I do think we can work with that. And yeah, it's electrical, so we're talking about electricity related shit. Was that a Freudian slip? I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, they're good lights. They're good, useful to have, practical, and hopefully they'll just shave some more off my next power bill. So good thing it's not winter anymore, because since winter it's just gone up. I had my heater running at winter time, and that got me up to I had to pay just over $150 because it was overdue. But basically I'm hoping I won't have to run a heater next year, because who knows how the fuck am I going to pay for that, because it's just going to keep going up and 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 up, but my wage stays low and almost stagnant. Yep, and I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news. I'm burning the midnight oil, so to speak, or at least the batteries, and that little light I showed you sitting on top of my desktop, it charges via a USB. So I just charge it on top of the computer when it needs a juice up, and it can be used when the battery's flat and when you just simply plug it in, and it comes on even when it's just charging. I don't know if it still charges when it's being used. It probably doesn't, but it can still be used when I run out of battery. So it's a nice little torch, or night light. No, it's actually a camping light. So, but basically, yeah, I'm trying to make do with what I've got, using what I've got, and yeah, trying to save power to keep my self from drowning financially and getting into debt. I've got to pay off the photocopier loan every fortnight. I've got to pay the company. I've got a bill coming. I've got some bills coming up for the photocopier dealer with these demos. The cost of that as well. So I've got all these costs, and that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.